Ребят, всем привет! Вы на канале CHEBYGAME и продолжаем проходить RDR 2. Погнали! Так, что у нас сейчас за квест? Надо квест какой-то выбрать нам. Один находится что-то вообще в километре, очень далеко. Можем пока вот на этот съездить. Куда сейчас-то поедем? Вроде не так далеко. Так, где наша лошадка? А, шкуру можем еще, да, пожертвовать? Вот.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. All right, Pearson. Well done, Mr. Morgan. Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Что еще можем пожертвовать?
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Ага.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
А где психология-то вообще не понимаю? Он как будто вообще пропал уже этот общак. Поехали. Что-то патронов, кстати, мало. Вот это вообще странно, что у нас патронов мало. Я в шоке. Потому что на последних миссиях вообще не дают что-то трупы обыскивать даже. И вот это печально. Прикольный туалет. Сделали над обрывом.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, Take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Hey, boy.
Have fun, boys.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on.
So you was just talking about something?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of them.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Eric, go moving. Go on. This place, these people. Move, you wicked! Move! Come on, let's get you out of. It's alive!
Let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no. Just never goes easy.
Вам надо ехать там. Угу.
No more, does it?
У нас есть?
Oh, shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Hey, quick! Hey, get off!
-3.
Go to Kingdom Come! I thought there was no law in Van Horn.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Still more behind us.
Это, ребята.
On our right, Arthur. Oh, shit. Not even for the dynamite.
Ой.
was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite and blow up a bridge? This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction, so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. So,
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Золото. Хорош. Давайте посмотрим. Меткость у нас хорошая. Наш статус меткого глада просто на нуле. Поэтому надо в лагерь заехать. Можем потом на R, F поехать, короче. Ну, туда ехать, правда, вообще. А мы можем перемещаться сейчас от нашей этой штуки? Я бы в Валентайн, оттуда бы уже доехал тогда. А где еда, Пирс? Утро. У нас еще одно задание появилось какое-то. А где нам пополнять-то? Я что-то не пойму. Где у нас еще какое-то задание тут открылось? Какой-то мост. Здесь. А, вот это рядом, значит, нам надо на РФ. Это рядом с Валентайном. А нас там не поймают? Ну, надо Валентайн.
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. So, what are you aiming for today?
Let's have a look.
Следующая страница нам нужна. Винтовка.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Сейчас накуплю тут что-то. Дробовик, стрелы, понятно.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Надо оружие, может, почистить? Или не надо? Наверное, не надо.
And that should be good.
So long.
Так. Либо можем это сделать сначала задание. Либо вот это. На форт будем нападать, наверное. Было бы неплохо его зачистить только. Если только с этим условием мы нападем на него. Ты чё еле едешь-то, лошадка? Давай ускоряйся.
Yep. Yeah.
Угу. Слегка сократим. Эти тут, а мы пока сюда отъедем. Тут мы еще не были. Вообще ни разу. Ну, Симфони, патрон-то у нас.
I can taste you already. Yeah.
Пришли к индейцам.
Is this the one evil fly struck? Man from the outside?
I can dry those clothes at last.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Easy.
Как нам кусать живности.
Feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Easy.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
How you doing, boy? Easy, boy.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
You can rest now, boy.
Okay, let's continue on. You were saying before.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Yeah.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
На всякий случай возьмем табличку.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others.
Wait! Where are you going?
I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then Maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Я только сейчас заметил, что мы замерзаем. Немного. Хотя вроде здесь нормально, типа, еще не так. Холодно должно быть.
It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything!
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. I cannot believe.
Ну, кого-то, может, подстроено специально, здесь нет? Даже это армейская фляжка. Раскидано все на виду.
Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this. More over here.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace. Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well,
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
okay. Let's continue on. Quick, Mr. Morgan! There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chinumpa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Нормально
I'll try to
спустились.
ensure.
That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk, too. No. Is France near Canada, then? No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee. What's wrong with this horse?
Мы бежим.
What's got this horse food, huh?
Тут, наверное, может тоже на время, чтобы еще незамеченным был. Будет возможно. Задание такое. Еще немного, Артур, давай.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Амулет из пиросовых. Давайте посмотрим, что он дает. Ничего себе, вот это крутая штука. Очень крутая. А, что так? Всего лишь на... Ну-ка, что не так сделали? Что не так сделали? Возможно, слишком медленно, ну, хотя, кстати, быстро делал. Возможно, капли прям не хватило. Капельки не хватило, все скорее. Так, где мы находимся? Ну, давайте это тогда сделаем, раз мы тут рядом. Вот у нас такое место, конечно, закинули, прикольно. Конечно, нас далеко так откинуло, что-то вообще. Может быть, совсем рядом. Ничего себе, какую дорогу повел. Ой, вот этот я не люблю, конечно, это растягивание. Вот приедь сюда, тут вот эту реликвию забери, там еще что-то. Награду 20 долларов.
You're okay, boy.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride. Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you. All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Так, поедем еще налегке, пока там опять еще гора будет. А, кстати, если мост взорвут, наверное, подумают на индейцев также опять. Всего скорее. Почему-то мне так кажется. Коробка.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here. You helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Неудачно.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Что надо?
Okay, fella. Yep.
Hey, you, keep your distance. Do you want to... Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yep.
А как нам обыскать-то? Вот оно, лекарство какое-то лежит, нет? А тут еще пусто еще, кажется. А можем отсюда выпрыгнем как-то. Такие скучные, конечно. Но мы их из огнестрельного оружия купим. Индейцы уже обычно вот, стрелы. Но возможно тем самым мы все равно развяжем какую-то. И все, скорее мы нападем на этот форт. Какой-то маленький красненький постоянно сидит, кстати.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Понятно, ее можно было просто, походу, забрать как-то, да? Так, у нас сейчас здесь есть квест. Потом у нас что-то лагерь уже активизировал сюда наш. И еще вот здесь до сих пор. Мне так не нравится, когда ты типа выполняешь один, а тебе еще и еще подкидывают. Давайте взорвем этот мост. Награда 20 долларов, 20.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos.
Ну чё ты?
I mean,
А чё?
we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Смотрю на кнопочку только.
Here's good.
You sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there. You lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's good. Lower it down.
Я думал, его сейчас скинет просто.
All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Да что-то случится, вот я уверен. Кто-нибудь да приедет.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Главное вниз не спрыгнуть.
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. Come on. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
Конечно, хватит. Но это будет выглядеть, как будто это индейцы сделали, мне кажется. Хотя, возможно, проще мощью было облить чем-то горючим. А облить чем-то горючим, он бы сам сгорел.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! It's right on us, come on! You ready to jump?
Как же он телепортируется под сном дыма?
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Класс.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to To everything. You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back. I'll think about it. I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more. How you mean? You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping. You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is. Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to. I don't know, Arthur. Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed. Yeah!
А чё мы не можем пошевелиться? О, можно. Опять серебро, ну ты чё, игра? Чё не так сделали, расскажи нам. Странно, что я это не сделал за 19 секунд. А сколько я сделал? Так, тут мы выполнили, значит. Теперь нам можно вот сюда съездить, наверное. То как сюда добраться побыстрее. Было прикольно, всего ж могла сама ехать. Хотя, кстати, на этой штуке-то, на дрезине, я нормально все нажимал кнопочки быстро. Не знаю, почему не считала. Это реально странно для меня. Почему уже тебя надо опять чистить? Я же тебя только чистил. Змея, что ли? О, бизоны. Да, бизоны? Бизончики. Интересно, поле загорится. Наверное, загорится. Собака. Ау. На всякий случай пушечку достанем. Мы уже рядом с городком, да, получается, или нет? А, мы по-другому скачем, да, получается, проедем? Мы вот здесь, наверное, проедем сразу. Может, у банда какая-то, нет? Не может быть у банды. Ну, опять кишки эти маленькие. Так, а вот тут нам надо лучше, да, направо взять. Тут вот, да. Вот, болото.
Who the hell did you rob for all this? Hey, you ask no questions, I tell no lies. That's all yours once you hand me the money. Wagon 2. Fine. Yeah, there it is. Go get it.
Живым или мертвым? Это крокодил легендарный, да, вот это вот. Звериный. Так, вот мы сейчас, походу, въезжаем в город уже. Как же они красиво тут лежат, аллигаторы. Капец, мы, конечно, скакали до этой метки сейчас. Ну, хотя не так долго. Быстренько доехали.
Watch where you going.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Форма полицейских. Угу.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Еле-еле... А, вот уже как раз пришли. Я думаю, еле-еле прям еще
Look here,
километра идти.
don't the public love an execution?
Ну там в толпе-то не будет его, ребят.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Он хорошо играет роль этого деревянного болванчика.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Еле-еле прием семет весь тоже.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, They got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
So it goes.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Arthur.
Нам бы еще найти, как сюда забраться. А вот здесь вот, походу, да?
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs.
There's a shooter then. Wow, what we got here?
А не лучше нам подождать, пока он придет? Ну блин, я же знал, что надо подождать.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbarism. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Да, блин, что вы творите?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Хорош, Артур. О, как раз в лагерь сразу приехали. Вообще отлично, красота просто. Значит, четко все сделали, как надо.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Мэри. Прощай, старый приятель. Опять все не так. Ну ты чё, игра вообще? Чё ты меня подводишь-то так? До утра спим.
How you doing with all this mess?
Could be better, but try not to show it.
Sorry. Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time He must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Что ты еще тут? Я бы согласился, дали бы выбор, сразу согласился.
Let's go.
Народу все меньше и меньше в лагере остается.
Let's go, boy.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Опять нам за ним полгода, наверное, ехать, да?
Thank
Надо
you for
будет.
doing this, both of you. You have already done so
Падающий
much.
дождь. Что за имя такое?
Ain't a
Падающий?
problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Мне кажется, убьют этого падающего дождя. На этих переговорах. И начнется война. А Датчу это и нужно. И все, скорее мы, наверное, даже на форт этот будем нападать. Может там деньги хранятся, оружие, еще что-то такое интересное. Но там еще будет пулемет миниган, наверное, не один, может даже. Ну, народ там будет очень много прям.
Passing you. Yep.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Oh, Wichashikina na Kula Wichiampi. Hilpo, Unyapi Ktelo. This way.
Опять мы сюда прибыли, где святыню забрали.
That's the truck.
А он сидит уже, походу, да, ждет?
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
New lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Let's go. Think about what you're doing.
Ну, еще начну же стрелять, да?
You won't get away with this. Think about what you're doing. Open fire. We got some on our tail.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Come on.
Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trapped. Kill you.
Какая ж ты нехорошая штука. Чё я тебя потратил? А, с другой стороны.
What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley. Just wake up. Just home.
This is insanity.
Ладно, почти нет, почти нет.
I knew this was a mistake.
Ай, нам надо в хилку.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. They're trying to surround us.
Покажи свое лицо.
This was meant to be a truce.
It's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Come on now, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Капец, сколько патронов мы тут подать? Опять нам не дают ничего полутать.
More behind us. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Скоро нам будет просто нечем стрелять.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Что не так? Все провалили.
I see your friend. I'll help you out presently.
Есть у нас штрафы
Be a
какие-то?
lot easier for you once you're all square.
Выплатили штраф. Ага, у нас тут еще есть, да? А мыша где? Я думаю, сейчас в Валентайне. А мы не в Валентайне. Ну вот, а в Валентайн поедем. Мы давно никого даже не убирали, ничего. Типа игра не дает этой возможности, мне вот это вот не нравится прям максимально. Типа, что за дела? Где нам патроны пополнять? 144 осталось, если что. С лука будем стрелять уже, походу, скоро. Или с пистолета. Обычные, а вот эти есть. 57 их всего. Чё нам как мало обычных патронов-то? Надо патроны купить. Давай, лошадка, поехали. Есть еще какие-то банды преступников или еще что-то? Ну что, здоровье у нас там вообще быстро закончилось на этой полянке, где мы отстреливались. Я сначала думал, что надо вперед будет дальше бежать. А нет. Тут у ребят, наверное, много патронов. Почти добрались до Валентайна. Что у нас это такое? Это же что? А, это карабин у нас. Надо для карабина купить патроны. Я был неправ, покупал для винтовки, это у нас карабин.
I want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Good to see you again, pard. What can I do for you?
Ага.
Beautiful
Почистили.
condition. Keep it up.
Этим мы не пользовались.
Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
Тоже не
You keep treating that
пользовались.
like your own child, all right? Good on you. Beautiful
Тоже не
condition.
пользовались.
Keep it up.
Вот это пользовались.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Beautiful condition. Keep it up. You
Короче,
keep
патрон
treating
тоже
that
для
like your own
карабина.
child, all right? Good on you. Oh, hell, mister, you look like you've been on whiskey and no stew. You all right?
I've been better, but I'm okay.
All right, well, let me know what you need.
Хорошо, мы хоть по 60 сразу покупаем. Что мы все купили? Не так дорого, кстати, оказалось.
Okay, now let me see.
Well, I'm sure you'll be back.
Hey, move it!
Hello, welcome.
Принять ванну.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there. Oh, I remember you. Lost a bit of weight there, it looks like. You should get yourself over to Smithfield's for a hot meal.
Вот, кажется, где можно помыться туда, получается. Давай,
Can I be
три
of
себе.
any assistance in there?
Sure. Sounds good.
You can just leave it to me now. Hope the water's hot enough.
I don't feel much like talking, if that's okay with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just lie back then. I can do that.
Don't forget to wash the rest of me.
All right.
I reckon that bit's clean enough.
Mm-hmm.
50 центов потереть. Че, мы помылись или что?
All right, I think that should do it.
See you then.
Все, стал чистым, Артур, теперь. За какой-то веки.
I hear the things the out-of-towners been saying about my hotel. No, I do not have gold hidden under this establishment.
Прикольно. О, кстати, мы помылись, у нас добавился этот глаз. Спать. Утро. Нам может провизию купить Артуру, чтобы он поел еще. Он почти ничего не ест. Обыскать ящик в комнате. Ну что ж, ребят, сегодня мы здесь с вами остановимся. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, комментируйте, подписывайтесь на канал. До скорых встреч. Пока-пока.